Hello again. This is Bible Studies, and we are in the Westminster Shorter Catechism with proof text from the ESV, the English Standard Version of the Bible. We're on question 52. Question 52. What are the reasons annexed to the second commandment? The reasons annexed to the second commandment are God's sovereignty over us, His propriety in us, and the zeal He hath to His own worship. His sovereignty over us. Psalm 95, 2 through 3. Let us come into His presence with thanksgiving. Let us make a joyful noise to Him with songs of praise. For the Lord is a great God and a great King above all gods. He is a great King. He is sovereign. He is Lord above all so-called gods. Psalm 95, 6 and 7. O come, let us worship and bow down. Let us kneel before the Lord, our Maker. For He is our God, and we are the people of His pasture, and the sheep of His hand. Today, if you hear His voice. And Psalm 96, 9 through 10. Worship the Lord in the splendor of holiness. Tremble before Him, all the earth. Say among the nations, the Lord reigns. Yes, the world is established. It shall never be moved. He will judge the peoples with equity. The Lord reigns. He is sovereign over us. His propriety in us. We look in Exodus 19, verse 5. Now therefore, if you will indeed obey my voice and keep my covenant, you shall be my treasured possession among all peoples, for all the earth is mine. Psalm 45, verse 11. And the king will desire your beauty. Since he is your Lord, bow to him. Isaiah 54, verse 5. For your Maker is your husband. The Lord of hosts is His name, and the Holy One of Israel is your Redeemer. The God of the whole earth, He is called. So in these verses we see God's propriety, or His exclusive right to His people. We belong to God, and since He is your Lord, bow to Him. For your Maker is your husband. The Lord of hosts is His name, and the Holy One of Israel is your Redeemer. The God of the whole earth He is called. So He has sovereignty over us, and we belong exclusively to Him. And the zeal He hath to His own worship. We read Exodus 34, verse 14. For you shall worship no other God, for the Lord whose name is jealous is a jealous God. And 1 Corinthians 10, verse 22. Shall we provoke the Lord to jealousy? Are we stronger than He? No, we are not. So, question 52. What are the reasons annexed to the second commandment? Answer. The reasons annexed to the second commandment are God's sovereignty over us, His propriety in us, and the zeal He hath to His own worship. Until next time, this has been Bible Studies. God bless.